Zero by Catherine Otoshi. Zero was a big round number. When she looked at herself, she just saw a hole right in her center. Every day she watched the numbers line up. She wanted to count too. But how could a number worth nothing become something? Zero felt empty inside. She watched one having fun with the others. One was a solid and strong with bold strokes and square corners. Zero was big and round with no corners at all. If I were like one, then I could count too, she thought. So she pushed and pulled and stretched and straightened. She forced and flattened, and finally she became, she sighed. Becoming one was too much of a stretch. She's still zero. 8 and 9 rolled onto the scene. If you doubled yourself, you'd be like me, said 8. So 0 twisted and turned it and tried to be 8. Or you could be a 9 with a longer line, said 9. So 0 pinched and puckered and tried to be 9. But 0 could only be 0. We're on our way to join the others. Come count with us. 0 felt deflated. 8 and 9 were numbers with value. Of course they'd count. How could they know how she felt? 0 had a new thought. If she could impress the numbers, that'd give her value. She'd leap, she'd soar, she'd sizzle, she'd shine. She'd make a grand entrance and floor them all. 0 began to roll faster and faster and faster. She leaped, flying, soaring, rocketing, right into 1, who knocked over 2, who fell over 3 and 4, toppling 5 and 6, who crashed into 7 and 8, where they all landed in a big pile on top of 9, and all the numbers were bent out of shape. It's no use trying, sobbed 0. I'll never have value. I'll never be part of the count, she said. And it's what's inside that counts most, pointed out 7. 0 looked at herself. But what if I don't have anything inside? Every number has value, said 7. Be open, you'll find a way. Suddenly 0 saw herself in a new light. I'm not empty inside, I'm open. 0 rolled up to the numbers. I've thought of a way for us to count even more, she said. Count more? Asked 4. Count us in, exclaimed 7. Lead the way, said 1. 0 jumped in, and then she leaped up high and said, everyone counts. Here's something new we can try. If we help each other soar, we can count even more. Let's count again, starting with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and what's next? 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and 1,000,000. We do count more, they cheered. 0 and the numbers explored and had fun, bringing more value to everyone. And this time, when she looked at herself, she felt whole, right in her center. The end.